Hello students, this is Dr. Abhijit Singh Jadeja, and as you know, this is a form, this is a group box, and and this is a group box 1, this is picture box. You can see that one, this is a picture box. In picture box, we take a property that is called border style. If we want to take border style 3D, you can see that when there is a white arrow that is called 3D. If effect is available in my picture box, this is a fixed single that is more than enough. And I can stretch the picture box as horizontal and vertical as per my requirement. So this is a picture box. Picture box one property is very important that we will take and on runtime today, that is image property. By image property, you can load the image, whatever the image you want to put it down or fix it down in this picture box. We will take this one. Then after I take one button, that is name of button 1. Button 1 text property is change image. On the click event of this button, I would like to represent the code. Before I would like to represent the code, I would like to go to the Solution Explorer, into the Solution Explorer, SAM4VB.NET, and in this particular things, I have one IMGS folder, and in this IMGS folder, these are the images that I already downloaded from internet. These are Lions images, and you can see that one, the images, horizontal, vertical, layouts, and pixel size is completely different. So please understand these things. I want to load the image of this image 1, and then after we will take all the images one by one over here. So what I want, go to the property, and into the property this E drive SEM4, and this is a location, or we can say the path. So I make a copy, and I remember the name of image is img1.jpg. So I move to my code. On buttons click event, it is a simple single line code, that is picture box 1 dot image is a property that I already show you, that image equal to image dot from file. What do you mean by from file? The meaning of from file method is where you want to call the image. So I give the bracket, and it is mentioned file name as a string, means into the inverted comma. I paste the path. Then after I will provide the name of image img1.jpg that you know very well, and this code is closed. So please kindly understand, picture box 1 dot image is a property. Then this particular path is there. Just look it out. This is the path that you know very well. And after this path, the name of image is img1.jpg is there. Fine. And we would like to run this code by project right click, property, and picture box example we should make as a startup form. So picture box example, I make it this as a startup form. Now I close this thing, I run the code, and let me check, is it working or not? So this is the thing. And when I click on this, yes, the image is available. The image is available, but you can see that one image is not completely available in a proper way. So this particular image is not having a complete layout in my picture box. So what should I do it? But before I go to that, I would like to go there, and you can see that when this image resolution is somewhat higher, the dimension you can see that one 259 by 195. This is 300 and all. So I would like to change img5. So I'm taking it as img5. And once again, I would like to run the program. Click on it. This image is also having not, it is horizontally as well as vertically not complete. This is the border size of the picture box, and you can see that when this image is not accommodated properly. So what should we do? For this solution, we go to the picture box property I set, and this is most important property of a size mode, that is called normal. And when I make it image as a stretch image, that image is as resolution it is lower, then it will be automatically stretched according to your picture box. And if your image is very higher, then it will be also shrink and it will be adjust over here. So I take it as a stretch mode property. Friends, in picture box we focus only three property, kindly understand. That is border style, we take it as fixed. Then after this is the image property we are using as a dynamic level on buttons click event. And the size mode property, if you put it down as stretch image, what will be the change? Now you can see that effect of this size mode property. And in a size mode property I put it down as a stretch image. When I click on it, now it is perfect and my image is loaded in my picture box according to that level. Now previously whatever we are execute, we are taking at image 1 and I run again. So this image 1 will be loaded in my code, and at a backside only single line code is there. I click on it and now you can see that one, that image is accommodate in my picture box horizontally and vertical as per my picture box only. So this is the very nice thing. Now today we would like to understand the nice concept of looping based decision making. What it is, I know that when it is somewhat confusing whatever I'm using it, that is dim x as integer. This is a variable that you know very well, and I'm taking by default value 1, and if x equal to 1, then I make the cut, paste x equal to x plus 1, and I'm using else if x value is 2. Why I'm taking 2? Because when x value was 1, your image 1 will load. Remember this thing. Now x equal to x plus 1, so I can say that one value of x is now 2, and when it is 2, my image 2 will load. Very nice. Value of x is now 3. So when it will be 3, my image 3 will load, and x plus 1 means value of x is now 4, and if it is 4, I have to change the condition of this 4, and I need to load img4, and finally value of x is now 5, and if it is 5, I have to take the condition of 5, and this is 5 image img5, and last very important end, you see that one img 1 2 3 4 and 5 all images are there. I run the program. When I run the program, you guys know that one initial level x value is 1. So when I click first time, image 1 will load. When I click on second time, image 2 will load. When I click on third time, image 3 will load. And when I click on fourth time, img4 will load. And when I click on fifth time, img5 will load. And when I click sixth time, the x is again 1. So the thing will come to here, and again image 1 will load, and it will be work like a looping based decision making. So I execute, I put it down as a side, and you can see that one first image 1, second click image 2, third click image 3 load, and fifth click image 5 load, 4 load, and now when I click on fifth time, image 5 load, and when I click on that one, my image 1 will repeat again. So this is a very nice program. By clicking on it, you can see that one every time when I push the button change image, my images are changing. So here we completed picture box program, my dear friends, and along with this, by if else if, we make one type of loop where 1 2 3 4 5 and reset with 1. So every time when 5 image 1 cycle will completed, my image 1 will be loaded, and it will going on and on. As if we can say that when a property, so border style we change, that is fixed 3D, fixed single. If we want to make it 3D, now let me check and understand how, what is the effect of this. Look, this the border is 3D just only, it's a white shadow. It feels like a minor white border is there. And yes, the most important thing, picture box, size mode, stretch. If you take it as auto size and you run, look, what is the effect? Whatever the actual image size, it will be loaded. Look, this image dimension horizontally is so big, so it will cover my picture box and buttons, it cross it. This image is somewhat also higher. This is the highest image, so according to the original picture. Auto size means the original picture will load. And again this, so it is preferable if you want to take stretch image. That is very, very important, and majority people are using stretch image only. So thank you so much to learn with picture box example with Dr. Abhijit Singh Jadeja. Thanks a lot. Thanks one and all.